Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Chief Willie. Here I am, the Divine Oracle. This is a collective reading for any sign. It's for the public. Please take these energies as they resonate with you. Use them in your own growth, your own ascension, your own life. Make it be confirmation, something you may know already, something new you may find out. Just going to let the spirit move within. Just let the messages come as they will. As above, so below. As within, so without. Great Spirit of the East, West, South, and North. Please protect me and allow me to see. So, I want to pick up on the energy of, basically the entire world. What's coming out here on top. What needs our attention. Gnosis, knowing. Having knowledge of spiritual things, how they relate to the physical world. The siren, seduction. Are we being seduced? Are we being seduced? I would venture to say that is an affirmative. We have the truth and the kiss. Yeah, there's a lot of seduction going on. Okay. Let's see here. Let me just get the general energy of these. I'm not going to read the oracles. I'm just going to go straight into the tarot here as soon as we get the overall theme of Gnosis, the siren, the truth, and the kiss. Okay? Okay. Okay, y'all. It looks like, we got this Gnosis energy, the siren, femme fatale, seduction, and the kiss. After tapping into these energies and reading the oracles behind them, it looks like, this is something, listen, things are being turned around. You're no longer being led astray if your eyes are wide open. Okay? So, you're either going to resonate with this reading or you are not. Okay? Those who know are going to see what I'm talking about. So we have Gnosis, which involves mystic truths. Okay? If you're interested in this channel, if you're interested in my energy or whatever I teach over here or whatever I express, the way I express myself, and then okay, I am a mystic. It's in my blood. Okay? Can't control it. Well, I can control it, but I don't want to. So we have innermost knowing. So a lot of you also are that way. So that's why you're over here. Okay. Hopefully. So you understand this deep understanding of the world and how it operates and what's really going on. Okay. We see things definitely from a higher perspective and also from an inner perspective. And this is what Gnosis is. It does tap into the theory and the energy of religion, of the way the world sees religion, and the way it perceives it, and I guess how they react to it or act upon it, however you want to put it. Anyway, this is a felt experience. Even as a Christian, I have these experiences. Even before I realized I was a Christian. Okay, it's when I was a young child, just going to church and just knowing that I knew the Spirit of God. Okay, it really had nothing to do with the rituals or anything like that. Just as a child, that innocence of knowing something or just being free to experience something and then coming to your own conclusion of what it is you've experienced. That's that felt experience. The true knowledge is not found in facts and figures and in books on the library shelves. You should know that by now. Gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from these felt experiences that we all have. Okay, no matter what kind of environment you grew up in. Okay. We also dealing with contemplating the mysteries of unanswerable questions. That was one thing that my mother had a pet peeve about me growing up, was that I would always ask questions that she didn't have the answer to, or there was no common answer to that you could find in a book, or it could have been taught in school. Okay. So she always threw that back at me like, why are you always asking questions nobody can answer? Because there had to be an answer. Why else would I be asking it? But now I know why I asked the questions nobody had answers for. Okay, you could be weird like that as a child too. Okay, that's why people outcasted me and thought I was strange and weird and mentally disturbed and things like that, right? But I was just seeing things on a different level. And then we have the siren, which deals with this sexuality, which everybody has to engage in to be able to reproduce here on the earth, right? Okay, so like I said before, just people use it for a weapon or use it to shame others or something, and it's really a blessing. It's a divine gift. Okay, to be sexually aroused or to even participate in some sort of seduction to get people to. You're supposed to lead them the right way to the truth. And that's really what this siren energy is. The temptress, the seducer, the works of the siren is to take us on a deep psychic descent. And people use that, of course, against us, against other energies. They use it as in a wicked way. Okay, I'm not going to go into too much detail about that because we all understand that part. That's a base energy, and everybody has participated and knows exactly what it's about and what it's used for. So to follow the song of the siren, we go down deep to a place where lessons are learned and courage must be rallied to find out a way back to dry land. Okay, because once you go deep into that understanding, the seduction thing, people can take it too far and they use it against the will of others, or they use it as a weapon, but that's not what it was created for. All right, humans will always find a way to turn something that was meant for our good against humanity, against the land. All right, this is awakened sensuality with absorption and arousal. So you're supposed to be. It ignites your fire to learn more. It's more than just a sexual act to reproduce children. There's a deeper understanding and a deeper reason for these things to take place and for sensuality to be a part of our everyday lives. It is, because you get seduced by so-called beauty on the feminine or the masculine, right? I think it's more so the feminine energy is more manipulated than the masculine. About what's beautiful, when that's so subjective, that's just all about the person's view of things. Everybody has their own taste. There's nothing, no one's better or worse. Okay, nothing's uglier or prettier. It just depends on that individual energy. That's the way it's meant to be. That's the truth. Okay. But you're supposed to be attracted to the knowledge, not so much the physical, but the knowledge. Some people are attracted to ugly things or things that may look disturbing to others, okay, or may feel weird or not the norm, okay? But it's the knowledge, it's the energy that you're seeking, not so much the physical. Even though it does play a part, I'm not discounting that. But the truth is, our soul recognizes truth, and we need to step forward and act on that truth. There is an unveiling of what's been concealed. We are at the apocalypse, okay? The truth is being revealed and opened up. I don't think there's too much hidden unless you just refuse to see. Reclaim your own truth with clarity, revelation, and disclosure, okay? That means you got to go in and contemplate these things and see how they fit in your life and how they've worked out in your life according to what you've been through. And then you express that knowledge. It's not going to match someone else's. They may not agree with everything. You may not agree with everything, but that doesn't matter. It's just a point of hearing someone's story, finding what fits and resonates with you and applying it to your own life, to have your own inspiration and your own dreams and your own truth to come to life. And we do have the kiss, which represents touch and chemistry, a sensual expressiveness, merging and inviting. Okay, when the kiss takes a non-human form, like in the truth, you're hearing the truth kissing you on the cheek, when you feel the sweet whispers and kisses of your ancestors and your spirit guides getting your attention or making you realize something, or just showing you some expressive form of gratitude and love. Okay, a non-human form, it may be experienced as touching the sacred, hearing a whisper, or being graced by a divine being. You will recognize the presence of the kiss by cold chills and then an awakening of the heart, which of course will show you the truth, your truth. And it doesn't always match someone else's truth, but it doesn't make it any less true. Gnosis, the siren, the truth, and the kiss. As above, so below. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of these love oracles, and then I'm going to finish out with I don't really know how I want to do this video, do this reading. There's a few of these love oracles here. We have the promise of unending love, Gemini moon. We have wrath. Okay, so we could be dealing with Mars energy. And we have moving on. The promise of unending love, wrath, and moving on. Gemini moon, Mars, and Virgo could be significant to you. I want you, but if you don't want me, then I don't need you, is the motto of the majestic and proud. An ordinary stool can look like a throne if a queen or king is sitting in it. At times there is no need for others because we are enough to be as great as the whole world. The trust we need is there in our own eyes, and our body is the truth that we need, in our hands the strength that we need. And when we look in the mirror, we should see ourselves naked and love what we see. And we have this Mars energy with wrath. Okay, Mars is the god of eros, but also of anger, extreme emotions, and problems solved only through conflict. Incendiary passions and memorable erotic experiences go hand in hand with poignant pain and devouring rage. And then we're going to be moving on. So there's a fight here between the truth and what's real. What's a glamour and illusion? We do have Virgo energy, Virgo moon energy. Okay, moving forward means overcoming doubts and fears. Moving forward, it means overcoming doubts and fears. Divination can help, but in the end, it's the heart that will need to give assent, trusting in itself and the strength of love, capable of overcoming any obstacle. Overcoming any obstacle. Okay. The promise of unending love. We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Swords in the upright. Four of Pentacles in the upright. We have the High Priestess in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is the Nine of Cups in the upright. The Page of Swords is the Strength card in reverse. Four of Pentacles is the Emperor in the upright. And the High Priestess in reverse is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone could be in some sort of bad health or bad debt for not listening to their intuition. You may have rejected a message from tarot or divination. Whether you got a reading, paid for a reading, participated in a reading, listened to a collective reading. Or you could have been informed through your own intuition and you didn't pay attention to it, which caused some bad health, bad luck. Something to be broken or uneven here, possibly with your finances. Or control of some sort of authority. Could be a job, could be a masculine energy, a father, a husband, brother. Page of Swords, strength is in reverse. So someone doesn't have the courage to say something, okay, to tell the truth about something, possibly about the loss of a Queen of Pentacles in reverse here. This could be someone who may have died, or someone may have wished something on this Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Someone could have been pregnant at the time of their death, or at the time of this separation. It could have just ended the relationship, but it's possible also that someone could have lost their life. Okay? As above, so below. Someone could also have been rejected, or someone lost a pregnancy, or just unable to carry children, or maybe someone does have a lot of children here. I don't know. It's representing a woman and some children and some sort of wish, okay? Some sort of satisfaction. We got moon energy. With the Wheel of Fortune in the upright, and the High Priestess is still in reverse. Someone could have tried to get into some secret knowledge or access some information that they didn't have any access to. Okay, or they could have caused someone to actually lose their life, or lose their wishes, lose their children, lose their pregnancy, possibly through moon magic. Page of Swords and Strength card. We got 9 of Swords in reverse. So it could be an Aquarius releasing energies of psychic attacks here, or some sort of control, or someone's gaining self-control, or some sort of access. Okay, someone could have been led astray. They were told a lie about something or someone. Dealing with someone's intuition. Someone could have been trying to dip into the energy of a High Priestess or Dark Priestess here. Someplace they had no business going, and they got shocked. Now they want to move forward here. Okay, it could be due to a lot of arrogance, or somebody to try to fight someone here. In the dream state, in the astral world, they've actually lost their life in this physical world because of this. Someone tried to stop a plan to control someone's light. Like someone was taken out of here. 4 of Pentacles, holding on to control of a wish, or somebody's guidance, or somebody's light. They try to end someone by diving into the deep, dark secrets of the underworld. Okay, this is you. This Queen of Pentacles, this High Priestess energy. Oh boy. Someone around you, close to you, could have passed on. I don't know if you know why, but it looks like it would have been some sort of arrogant attempt to cause some sort of ending to you, to your progress, to your divine guidance, to your intuition. They could have been seduced by someone to take this chance, or to take this offer, or to plan these psychic attacks on a High Priestess, possibly. But this High Priestess is dark, is a dark High Priestess. And I don't mean like evil or wicked, I mean like has ties to the underworld. And then someone, of course, sent this energy to try to block your knowledge, to control an emperor. Maybe someone has some sort of attraction to you. As above, so below. Or someone could have been in cahoots with this emperor. Maybe this emperor tried to control someone's thoughts or imagination, or their psychic gifts. Okay. Talisman of Potency, charging sacred objects of power. As above, so below. What's going on here, Spirit? August. We're in August right now. The time of this recording. August could be significant in your life. Use your spirit of discernment. As above, so below. You know, I just feel like forget about it. You did the work, okay? So, if anybody was trying to send some sort of ending or death magic to anything, whether it be your life, your money, your intuition, your dreams, it's not happening. There were some false police reports made. Okay. There's something that's been completed. This was like old energy. Okay. You owe, shake it off, you owe the devil nothing. If someone dug deep and found the truth about who you are, someone could have said you were a prostitute, okay, using sexuality, or someone is a prostitute, or they use sexuality to, yeah, true, to have options and choices. And someone try to take that energy from you, from the divine ones. We do have divine connection. Go ahead and celebrate, okay, because you don't owe anybody anything. They can be mad. The devil's mad. You got Gemini. We have justice. Justice for Gemini, or justice, yeah, justice, however it fits. Justice is true here. Somebody's salty about a cover-up, so they're trying to hide something. This is a worldwide thing. It could be happening individually in your life, but it's also happening globally, okay, to all the chosen divine energies. This Gemini is a shit starter, okay, and also guilty of identity theft. Whoever was saying you were a prostitute, or maybe they prostituted in your name, okay, if they got arrested or used your name to perform some sort of, you know, y'all know what the deal is. Okay, that's clear. We have seduction, we have kissing, we have telling the truth, or figuring out the truth, or knowing the truth, digging deep into your Akashic records, into your past, into the underworld, especially if you have connections to the underworld. Okay. We do have the talisman of potency. Let's see what this is about. Because this is the same old story. Okay, just make sure you're aware of it. It's happening globally. It's happening to the individual lives of the divines, of the divine ones, okay? It's not just one divine energy. It's all of those who have chosen this path, okay? Charging sacred objects of power. Sacred tools and objects can become an extension of your energy field. So focusing on your power and intention, helping you heal the split between spirit and matter, and learning to bring physical matter more deeply into light and life. It's almost like a magic wand. You are encouraged to work with sacred materials in a conscious way to help your own healing and enjoyment of the material world as a part of your spiritual practice. Your love for the physical world of matter is a gift to the earth too. And not just about building magical things too. I mean, if you want to build your own house, if you want to build your own, do something, your gardens, whatever it is you put your hands to, you have that power. It's magic coming from you, your creation. We're building a new world, y'all. We got to participate. Build something. Create something with your hands. As above, so below. We do have the mother of life with nourishment of the golden grain mother, the portal of life, and divine destiny. We can sometimes fall into existing and doing rather than truly living, and we only know that this has happened when suddenly our lives seem dry, depleted, and filled with tasks, or it feels like we are stuck in a rut or habit that may have been comfortable but is becoming stifling and suppressing. The Isis, the mother of life, not the Isis. Isis, the mother of life, holds the ability to restore even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances and people back into life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave and open your arms and receive. That's what's coming forth now in this energy. Okay. Take it or leave it. There is a portal of life, or portal of light. Life, light, same thing. She glides on wings through time and space. And this is the divine destiny, the path of the divine warrior. This could be you. You could be in this energy yourself, or you will be, okay? It is only the physical reality that is bound by time and space. You are a being conscious on levels beyond the physical world, and you are guided to work with your healing powers beyond the confines of time and space and to allow your sense of self to expand. It is safe for you to do this now, so you will not become ungrounded through such spiritual growth. You are not leaving your earthly awareness. You are instead adding to it. And this is your divine destiny. Your divine energies. Okay? Don't let it pass you by. The divine warrior guides you to your divine destiny. The divine warrior energy exists within men and women as the inner propulsion to continue with a worthy path, even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or herself to the cause. It might be more wisdom, more focus, more intelligence, and surrender into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination, and this part of you will lead to a spiritual success. That's what we want, y'all. I won't stop till we get it. As above, so below. Go ahead and let y'all go. What's the final word, Spirit? For the divine ones? Somebody's drowning in details here. They're releasing energy of being stuck in your mind here. New beginnings are possible. We do have victory and success with the Six of Wands in the upright. Your dreams and plans are finally realized. Hard work and careful planning results in glorious success. If you haven't seen it yet, just hold on. It's here. The energy is here. Okay, letting go of some sort of emotional control here someone may have had over you. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo energy. This energy of being immature and lazy, of being destructive and manipulative and trying to have control over everything. It's an ending to this energy. Okay, you are tempted to abuse power and take immoral actions. Divorce or separation with the Two of Cups in reverse. The end of a love affair and jealousy and misunderstanding. This could also be a Sagittarius energy here. We have Five of Swords. This could be denial, or someone's over this denial. We still have this High Priestess coming up in reverse. Okay, somebody is really, really not together. They're using really underhanded means here to have some sort of success or recognition. This could be someone that works online in divination. This could just be someone who's trying to block your intuition. Could be someone in the collective here. Or someone who may claim to have some sort of spiritual gifts or sacred knowledge. Okay, so this person is conceited. They have a shallow personality. Okay, a lot of clouded thinking. They're preoccupied with something going on in their own life. Too much so that they cannot help the public to heal. Do not rely on logical solutions. The best solution may be unorthodox. So if somebody could be just looking for traditional readers or stuff like that, people who aren't genuinely tapped into this energy. This is some serious stuff going down here in the world. We do have Pisces energy, and the Queen of Pentacles is also in reverse. So someone's either dissatisfied, self-absorbed, opinionated, broke, okay, unforgiving attitude toward those who she looks down upon. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, it's feminine energy. It's also hidden energy. They could be using seduction here to cause a tower in your life or to cause a higher collective to lose their gifts here. All right? I would not invest in any of this energy, okay, in any kind of way. It's not a practical thing to do, and you will lose. You know, prone to making mistakes and argues over minor points. Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. It's a loss of gifts. Someone's not into divine guidance. Okay, they want to release energies of mental illness and things like this on the collective. by working and showing, yeah, bringing back karma, attaching. When you attach to a reader or somebody who's looks like they're spiritually gifted, it could be your pastors or church leaders, any kind of religious leaders or cult leaders or things like that. When you attach to them and follow their guidance and their so-called wisdom or whatever they're telling you to do, even supporting them, giving them your energy, your time, your money, they're tapping into that energy so they know what you have. And then you tie yourself to that energy because that's what you want to promote. By not doing your due diligence, by not searching out the energies to make sure they do resonate with you. Also, to trusting in someone else's intuition over your own. There's nothing wrong with getting confirmation and coming to some sort of understanding of what's really going on with those who truly know. And then matching it up with your own inner guidance and what you know. Okay, it's a time to wake up. There's not going to be any excuses for ignorance of the law. Okay, spiritual law. I don't know so much about the land of the law, the law of the lands, because that will be changing. We'll be adjusting those things. So, but spiritual law is going to rule. All right, send me out of here so I can end this. I hope I made my point and didn't rattle on too much. But if you know, you know. Okay, I'm not saying anything you don't already realize. If you don't know, then it's time to figure it out. It's time to trust beyond what you've been used to seeing and understanding. Because y'all been fed a big lie. We all have. And there are those of us who are highly aware of this. We've been knowing this for years, and we've been waiting for this day to come. And I being one of them. And I know I'm not the only one. As above, so below. So feeling me, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And hit the notification bell. We have Archangel Sandalphon and joy and happiness with yellow energy. Color therapy, we got 22 and 1, so we do have master energy here. Archangel Sandalphon is with you now. The archangels are here, bringing in this happiness and celebrating it with us. The happiest card in the deck represents the sun energy. And then we're on the cusp here of Leo and Virgo. And Mercury retrograde. Woo, boy. Okay, it's a high time, high spiritual time right now. Card number 1 links to the sun, your source of light, heat, and life on this great earth, and the masculine energy of the sun is strong. Feel the feel the magnificence of the yellow red healing ray penetrating deep into your cells. That's what's going on now with the sun. Okay, the radiation. Some folks can't handle it if you're not protected. It doesn't bother me too much other than just being uncomfortably hot, but I can be out there and I feel energized. Okay, it doesn't drain me at all. Feel the magnificence of the yellow healing ray penetrating deep into your cells, lifting them in all parts of you to create joy and happiness and to see the beauty that is around you. Imagine your organs and every part of you smiling. How wonderful does that feel? To absorb the gifts and blessings of yellow is to allow in vibrations of happiness, joy, laughter, childhood, innocence, play, and the sun as a life force of our world. We need the sun's warmth to keep us alive and create growth and vitality. To turn away from the brightest shades of the color spectrum is to turn away and hide from life itself. Instead, look again at how this potent color may help you in your life right now. One of nature's 3 primary colors, yellow is a building block for so many other tones and shades, just as the sun is a primary source for many things or many areas of life. And another thing that came to my mind was that, everybody's claiming this global warming. Yeah, but it's not due to anything that humans are doing wrong. It's just what it's supposed to happen. Because the earth is purifying itself. Mother Earth is using Father Sun to purify and to cleanse, okay, and to bring about new life. It's just like in pregnancy. Everything warms up inside the body when the mother's carrying the child, incubating, okay? All the way up until delivery. Things just start coming out. You start getting ready. You start nesting. You start cleaning everything. You start preparing for that new life. And that's exactly what's happening right now on a global scale. Sorry about that. My daughter was mad because I ate the rest of the wings. But anyway, let it lift your spirits and mood, reminding you of the perfection of a warm summer day. Imagine the scent of flowers in a garden, the height of a sunflower, the blossoming of nature's beauty, all made radiant by the sun. Know, too, that this image of the sun works directly on your solar plexus chakra to help you, or to put you back into your power and centered place here. Um, where did I see that? I don't know. I just had a flash of something. Oh, hold on just a second. All right, so take a moment to think about your core strength. Does it feel supported and strong or weak and vulnerable? If it needs a boost, visualize yellow rays lifting any heaviness or fear and bringing in pure source energy from the sun itself and into the center of you. Tune into your stomach as well and see if it's happy with what it has been fed, both in terms of thoughts and food, all of which have to be digested here. Maybe there is a need for lighter, fresher food or bright, positive affirmations. The yellow ray creates a path back to the positivity and well being that is also available to you. Breathe in its beauty and light and let it bring you relief from all that is destructive or troublesome. The bee at the center of this card symbolizes the need to reach out to others and to be sociable and appreciate what others can bring to your lives, to our lives. Bees are creatures that swarm together and work together for a common good. So this is highlighted to you now as well. The sweet honey nectar they produce by pulling together represents the reward of their effort. Yellow also reminds us not to be so serious all the time, but to have a childlike curiosity for life's riches and not to fear life, but to find a place for doing what we love and being with those who make us content. The yellow ray is a reminder, too, that after any storm we pass through in life that knocks us down and saddens us, the sun's energy can restore us back to our prolific best, happy in who we are and what we do. Thank you, Collective, for joining me. Thank you for liking, subscribing, hitting the notification bell. Y'all stay blessed, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.